essay writing is a very basic skill that should be learned by everybody. In topic 3, you have been introduced to the basic essay outline. In this topic, you will learn the different types of essay genres. For example, narration, description, definition, evaluation, and many more. This topic also will highlight 3 most frequently used essay genres in academic writing. What are those? Explanation essay, argumentation essay, and discussion essay. I believe that this has been touched in topic 3 as well. Let's go this in depth. And also, this topic will discuss some falsehood or fallacies among commonly found among in essay writing. Now let's look at the first essay, the explanation essay. The explanation essay, okay, the main objective of this essay is to clarify issues, usually in the context of the natural and social sciences. To make your essay comprehensive, try answering all the WH questions pertaining to the topic you are writing on. So you can use the same topic that I have told you in topic 3 just now. Okay, explain why computers are important in our daily lives. So you can try to answer all the WH questions pertaining to the topic discussed in topic 3 just now. So this essay also explains things or processes in sequential order. Students, the body of the essay can be written based on 3 structural styles. So what are those? The first one, you can use the temporal sequential style. The points of this essay are written in a pretty linear way, as in A to B, B to C, and C to D. So, time markers are usually used to begin each paragraph to show the processes involved. So here are 2 examples of essay topics that relate to temporal sequential style. So this is the first topic. For example, one very important issue surrounding families today is the issue of working mothers. Women should not be allowed to work until their children are at least 12 years old. Discuss. So this shows time frame, time markers here. So this topic is suitable for temporal sequential. The next topic will be, if it wasn't until the 1960s that the rights of minorities became a focus issue for many Western countries. So again, the time frame here, the time frame is there. So this topic is suitable for temporal sequential. Next, the next slide is presented in a cyclical manner. Students, the next slide is the cyclical style. The main points are presented in a cyclical manner. For example, when we write about water cycle, okay, what are the cycles that you can think of? So that goes into this style. So the essay topics that relate to this style are: explain the life cycle of a butterfly, and explain the 4 seasons which occur in many parts of the world. If you go through the module, all these topics are in the module as well. So I have actually answered the questions in the module for you. Okay? So the next style is called the cause and effect. Examples of this type of essays are: China in the 21st century is committed to strengthening exchange and cooperation with countries around the world. What are the historical and political factors which have led this policy shift, and what will be the possible economic consequences? Okay, so definitely if you look at this topic, you definitely know that this falls into cause and effect style. The next one will be explain the cause. Very straight cut, okay? Explain the cause of youth unemployment and the effect it has upon young people. So straight away you know that this type of essay falls into cause and effect style. So students, remember, you can conclude all the essays by summarizing or giving additional information related to the process before ending. Okay, students, let's go to the next slide. What is the next slide? The second essay is argumentation essay. Argue. Okay? So, what do you argue? Why do you argue? You try to win your readers. So remember, when you write argumentation essay, you have to try to win your readers. Try to win your readers to take your sides, to agree with your choice, to agree with your stand. Because when you win your readers, they will agree with what you say, and they will accept your facts, and they will embrace your values, and they will adopt your arguments and way of thinking. So it must be persuasive enough, to win your readers. But to write this essay, you must take time to plan. You must really take time to plan before writing this type of essay. First, you have to read the topic given to you. Read the topic carefully. And then you underline the keywords. You write down a few other words that are similar in meaning with the keywords, synonyms, and decide whether you are for or you're against the idea found in the topic. So do you agree or do you disagree with the topic? So you must be very sure. Okay? And then remember, when you disagree or when you agree, you must know the position you are going to take. Who are you? The minister, the prime minister, the secretary, depending on the topic. You must have reasons to back your stand. How do you want to get these reasons? It's through research. You must be sure. You must be sure of your stand. Do you disagree or you agree? So you must have good reasons to back your stand. And then you need to be clear about the two conflicting perspectives that you're going to present in the essay before taking a stand. That means you must know the reasons of the opposing team. And you must also know the reasons of your team as well. And backing it up with your reasoning or evidence. Lastly, you have to write the conclusion and re-emphasize your position or stand about the issues discussed. I'm sure you have watched the debate, any debate before, so put that into writing. So, basically, use the basic essay outline discussed earlier. Any forms of essay, whether it's argumentative, whether it's discussion, whether it's narration or whatever, you have to use the basic essay outline. You have to have an introduction. Your essay should have an introduction. Your essay must have a body. And your essay must have a conclusion. Just like our body. We must have head. If we do not have a head, then how are we going to have a complete body? You must have your body as well for you to walk. And you must have legs, which is your conclusion. So the introduction or introductory paragraph of your essay should provide a general explanation of your topic. This introduction paragraph also should have some background information and a thesis statement or a topic sentence. Remember, topic sentence, topic sentence, topic sentence in all these three sections. So in this type